Hello everyone, going here and welcome to another episode of Foundation in the Antigua map. There has been a lot going on in our city, and first of all, I'm gonna be covering what I did off camera. The first thing, as you can see here, a massive, beautiful, enormous monastery. I built it like this. We have a garden producer, like herbs producer over here, some decorations, and I have an aviary. And I did not place a wine producer just yet. That's yet to change. And inside here, I'm gonna decorate it, but I'm not gonna do that until everything is built. Now, if you go in here, this is gonna take forever to get built, right? It's gonna cost us 1,200 or 1,240 polished stone, 600 planks, 400 tools, 30 glass, and 310 stone. So yes, this is gonna be a massive building. So it's gonna take forever, but that's okay. That's what it is for, right? All right, let's allow that, authorize that build. And then there's another thing over here, and it's the harbor. And as you can see here, it's a simple harbor trading. It's a simple harbor. I added the harbor over here, and then we have a ship, just a single merchant ship, when we have the trading house and some export and some decorations here. So I'm gonna authorize the building of that right away. And look at that, ain't that beautiful? That looks amazing, right? It's gonna cost us it's not gonna cost us that much. So people, I think they're gonna be able to build this first. Now we have to take a look at our situation here, and our situation is that our food is very low. Oh, a serf left. Why do you leave? Oh, okay. Well, bye. Get the hell out of here. All right, so it looks like we have 2 unemployed, and this is one of them. Is he leaving too? I cannot. Oh, I know why. My bad. All right, so you are the one that's leaving. Happiness. I mean, your happiness is 100%, but it says that you're a transporter. Let's see. If we have go to their workplace, you're not unemployed. Well, it says you're unemployed. What about you? Are you the same guy? I cannot click on this guy. I guess this is the guy that's leaving. I'm assuming so. Well, we'll deal with it in a second. All right, so yeah, the food situation is a little bit worrisome. As you can see, we have 24, 16 bread, 66, but it's low, basically. Cheese is, whatever. Fish, we never got to increase it. But look at the corn and the veggies, though. It's pretty low, and people are starting to complain about the food shortage. So what we're gonna do about it is basically build another wheat farm, another windmill, sorry, because we have a plenty of wheat. So we're gonna be building another windmill, and I'm actually gonna place it up here. I kind of like this area. I wanted to get in build here, a house. No, so I'm not gonna remove that house because they like the house there. Actually, we can place the windmill here, the windmill over here. I think this might be a It's not a really good spot, is it? I'd rather place it somewhere high with the food. I mean, if we want to push it, we can do it here and push the fence back. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna build it somewhere here. And if they right there, I think right there is kind of like good. Yeah, perfect. I'm gonna place it right there. It's kind of like in the middle of the city or in the middle of the situation here where everything's going on. Now, where do we have the most wheat? We have 100 wheat there. And then here, well, this is, you know what that is, right? That it's taken care of by itself. I'm not even touching this area. The thing is that we have 59 carcasses, and I noticed that most of them are here. So we might want to have maybe one of these to bring the carcass in here. Not here, but actually, we can place a carcass to, save carcass here. But, it's not necessary as of right now. Now, people are starting to complain, of course, about the food shortage. That's going to get resolved pretty soon here. As soon as we have that windmill, I'm going to add another bakery. That's what we're going to do. And the bakery, I'm going to be adding it near the other city, right? If I know how to type, we should be able to add it either near this city. And I think this is a really nice place for a bakery, or near this city. And this city is not built yet, so I'd rather build the bakery. And I actually like this area right here, kind of like right there, next to the market, next to everything that's going on here. Yep, I like it right there. Well, no, no, not right there for sure. Maybe we have to get rid of that market though, do we? I mean, I really like it in the middle of everything. That way people can, you know, eat and whatever here, and with the fountain. So I like it there. Now, do we have any well nearby? I don't see any well, so we might as well build them a well. Let's see. We can place the well right here, right in the back. Perfect. And then let's go ahead and build the bakery. Now, another serf left. Okay, we got people leaving, and I think that's because of the housing. And I'm gonna say it's because of the housing, because it wouldn't make any sense why they would leave rather than the housing. And of course, there's food shortage, obviously. But corn is looking good, or at least it's going up. That's what I mean when I say looking good. Obviously, it's not looking the greatest. All right. So everything is being taken care of over there. I mean, we can actually pause this situation if we absolutely have to, but I'm just gonna leave them just build that. It's gonna take forever, but I don't really mind things to take forever. Now, if we absolutely need to prioritize the windmill, we could, as well as the bakery, because we're gonna be building a lot of stuff. And now that I think about it, we can actually build here. Here's what we can actually build. Take a look at the guild hall here. If we were to change this, for example, or build another one, I could do the vegetables guild hall, right? And place it in this area, kind of like right here next to them. And that way the yield of vegetables is increased, and the yield of, and then we can actually place, I don't know what the name is, improve tools. Yep. It multiplies by 2 the yield of, and then this can be assigned additional function. I don't know what this is. Additional field, maybe more fields, I guess so. But anyways, that's the plan here. Now, ideally it would be, you know, maybe building more farming area here, but I don't really want to touch this place over here. So I'd rather use something like this area right here, kind of like to the back. We can actually shrink this a little bit once this is built, and use this area on the back, and use, like, I don't know, goat farm, cattle farm, and whatnot, right? And with the milk, basically, I want to do milk right there. But I'm just gonna take a look at how the situation goes here with everything that's getting built. I mean, the corn is improving. Most of the corn is currently here. Some of the granary. Are we selling corn here? We are not. So I think it's gonna be time for us to sell corn here. So let's take a look. We're selling bread, which we don't have at the moment. So let's switch this to corn for a minute, and then switch this to wheat, right? Is that what we're doing? Oh, we're not doing wheat here. So let's go ahead and grind wheat right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and assign a wheat grinder right there rather than corn grinder. That way the corn can be sold directly to the villagers. Now, why are we should have another miller. There you go. One got assigned automatically, the other one didn't. Well, interesting. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna place a wheat farm here, right? And then we're gonna be placing the cow, or actually we can do it the other way. We can place the wheat farm here, right? That it doesn't affect the desirability, and then the cows and everything that is filthy, we're gonna place it here, right? And I think that's gonna be doing here. And then here is gonna be a residential area. I authorize the cutting of this area. I don't know how long they're gonna take it, because we don't have that many lumber camps. We have this one right here, and then we have the salvage yard. Don't forget about that. That's something that we actually are doing really good. I mean, that's gonna be good right now, because that's gonna increment the jewelry, the gold, and the stone, of course, that we're gonna need like forever. We're gonna need, well, not that much stone right here, raw stone, but we're definitely gonna need quite a few quite a few polished stone, right? So it looks like we have some promotions available. I mean, we can promote all of these guys to commoners, but I'm not gonna do that since our situation is not looking the best. There's an audience, an envoy requiring an audience. I mean, we don't need this guy right now. And then there's a military mission. It's an easy one, so we should be able to do it pretty quickly here. So maybe let's send a couple guys, maybe 4 of them. Yeah, let's send 4 of them, and then wait for the hard mission so we can do those missions. The good thing about it is that they bring food, right? And that's something that we need to consider. Now, I added over here, I added the carcass, right? So that way they can start bringing carcasses here. That way the butcher doesn't have to walk all the way down there. What else we have here? We have a lot of sheep. I wonder if we can export sheep. That'll be amazing, right? Like export. That'll be super cool, right? If we could export like animals. I'm not sure if you could do it here, but maybe in the harbor. What I did also was change these to cheese. As you can see here, we're starting to export cheese. These guys should not be importing any cloth. So we're going to be exporting swords, right? And then importing cheese. That way we can help the farmers a little bit to increase the production there. Now we have a lot of mathematics. As you can see here, we have 50 mathematics. So what we can do is start adding more of those buildings, right? The improved machinery. We can start adding those everywhere, and then that's gonna give us an increment on basically cloth. And then after that, what we can do is start exporting cloth, right? Once we have a really good surplus of food, of cloth, we can start expanding that area. All right, so it looks like the bakery is finished here. So let's assign someone there. And definitely maybe add another windmill here just for corn. We'll see. The only thing that I'm seeing here is that the situation is very small. As in, I mean, the space we're running out of room here. And it looks like our entertainment went back to normal. People are not complaining about entertainment, so that's good. We can actually add a lumber camp here since we have some people. There's there's sometimes the moments of peace in the game, and sometimes there's the moment of chaos, right? And right now we're not in chaos. I mean, we're producing a lot of stuff at the same time, but we're definitely need to start adding more and more stuff and make the game more interactive, right? Because it's that's why I like the game. Because okay, you think you're good, but all of a sudden you're not, and then you have to start building here, building there, and then make your people very busy, right? And that's something that I love. One thing we have to keep in mind is that we are producing plants, and it looks like the guild hall is almost finished here. And this is gonna be for of course cheesemaker, right? Or not cheesemaker. Well, we can do cheesemaker, and then because we'll take a look at that cheesemaker, because I don't know if it's better to do cows, because I mean we have milk, but we don't have cows to produce milk right now. So I'd rather do the animal one, but we're gonna need a master butcher. That's the thing. And I don't think this guy is a master right now, is it? No, he's level 4. So we might want to do the cheesemaker first and then go from there. Now, the yield is going to increase. So if we take a look at this, the whole, we have the woodcutters, we don't need that. Iron workers, we don't need that. The milkers, it's going to produce more cheese, more milk, of course. We can start doing that, but I don't know if we have any milker life. What do they need? If we do the milker, they're going to need... Let's see. It's going to produce alchemy and animals. And who do we need to assign? A cheesemaker. And what about the cheesemaker? Is this guy level 6 yet? He's not. So it might take some time. Even we can do a veggie guy here. I'm pretty sure that we have plenty of level 6 veggies. For this, we're going to need a butcher. We don't have that guy yet. A fisher. Oh, look at that. The fisher. I forgot about that. We should do another guild hall over that area. So yeah, let's leave it as livestock for now until that guy is level 6. So yeah, I forgot about that. So why don't we get a guild hall here for the fish, right? Like it doesn't have to be a pretty guild, kind of like right there, right? It's just somebody that's gonna be watching over these guys. I'm pretty sure one of these is level 6 already. Well, level 5. Wow. These ones we built a long time ago, but hopefully by the time it gets finished, and then let's build another guild hall here. I mean, I'm building a lot of guild halls, and the reason why is because I don't want to forget to build them. Because since it's a mod I haven't played with, I tend to forget things that I haven't played with. So look at the oh wow, 112 because we're bringing cheese. That's right, we're importing cheese. Yeah, let's keep your military there, and let's do this quest right away. It's a difficult quest, which is good. It's going to bring a lot of rewards. And then send them all. We're going to be sending them all. Perfect. We have 43 sword. Looks like, I don't know how's the ratio is. I think it's 1 sword. But we can also export hay if we absolutely have to. But right now, I don't see a problem. The good thing about it is that we have the cheese here, right? We should be selling cheese over here and then cheese over there. We're not selling any cheese here. What are we selling here, I wonder? Because these guys are the ones that demand the most, since I think that's where the more houses are. So these guys are serving corn, meat, which we don't have, and veggies. I think they can survive, I believe. And this is probably luxury, and this guy is fish. I think these guys can survive since there's plenty of food that's being sold. Ooh, look at that. I guess, yep, increasing over there. Awesome. And then we have, so the lumber camp right here, yep. Let's go ahead and add those guys here so they start cutting here. And the wood production should increase quite a lot. What about here? Let's take a look at how we're doing here. So we have the beekeeper already. So we're missing the glass. The glass we're not going to produce, unfortunately. We're going to be importing the glass. That's what we're going to do. There's 8 buildings being built right now. What is being built here? Okay, that, and that, and that. Okay, perfect. Cool, cool, cool. Things are looking good. I think things are looking good. Oh, look at that. We actually gonna start producing imports. I wonder if the guys are not able to reach here yet. Oh no, they're able to, because sometimes when you okay, so that's a mod I added. I forgot to say this is a mod I added called the terrain mode by Bajushki, and that's the one that allows you to build dog. They allows you to do terrains, anything regarding terrain. Sometimes, or I would recommend not to abuse them, because sometimes it creates chaos, because you have to recalculate the path for the villagers, since this is water for them, right? It's like an invisible wall for them over there. All right, let's see this wheat farm. This wheat farm is producing all around here. I really want to add someone here for the wheat. So let's see. Where was it? It's here. No, not here, but the livestock, right? No, not the livestock. Oh, no, the bread one is the one we have. Yeah, it's the livestock that we need for the cheese. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I tend to forget, especially when I haven't played. This is my first time playing with the guild, so do keep that in mind. So yeah, I think it's looking phenomenal. The cloth and everything, all the production. So we can continue to upgrade some of the cloth production. That way, we are certain that we're not gonna suffer from that. Since we're starting to export everything, and we can place those two. Oh, we need 25. Oh, I forgot the mathematics. They're not produced as fast as I thought they would. All right, so my expectation is that we're gonna have a city, another city over here, and I don't know, I don't see fish here. I was hoping we could see fish. This is actually a really nice area for a harbor trading. Now that I see it, it's a really nice one. But I'm gonna do this another city right here. So I'm gonna place a corn farm right there, and then start putting the livestock farm over here. So if we do cow farm, not cow, livestock, or yeah, livestock, right, or farm. All right, there it is. So cattle farm, not the cow, cattle. But this time I'm gonna be doing this right here. We can actually do the one that requires hay, since we have plenty of hay. Well, we have 66, and we have a lot of production here. I don't know. I really want to change it a little bit and do the pasture just to see, that way we have different stuff in the area. So we can actually do this one right here, and then we can place the pasture kind of like right there, right? Something like that. If we can snap it. Oh, okay, this is weird. I mean, we don't really need to snap it, do we? So we can actually do all of that right there. I mean, usually cattle requires a lot of pasture, so I'm gonna build some here. Ooh, look at that. Just keep them. Keep producing. Keep fighting for the king. There's gonna be a little bit of lag, guys. The game, when you start reaching at 500, it gets laggy. And actually, the maximum capacity is 500, so it gets laggy. So you gotta bear with me here if it gets too laggy. Hopefully, it doesn't get that laggy though. So let's add a couple of pens here. A milking pen. Right. Oh, I just turn off snapping. I think that 3 of them might be sufficient. Maybe too much. Let's start with 2 for now, and let's add more pasture. Kind of like in this area right there. Oh, close to the herb production. I mean, ooh, well, maybe too close. Right here. Let's go ahead. Oh, we can actually expand this way too. And then we can put yeah, it's getting super laggy, guys. As you can see, look at the FPS on top. 26. Wow. Yeah, this is getting way too laggy. We'll see Why? Maybe because of this, or maybe because of the pasture. I don't know. Maybe because of the pasture. Let's start with that for now. Because oh, look at that. Oh, they start already. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's amazing. Amazing and cute, I'll tell you that. That's pretty cute. All right, so let's get a speed of time here. All right, so bad weather is coming. Wow. Yeah, pretty bad that is coming. Because food situation, I mean, people are not complaining that much about food shortage, but we have 500 clothes, guys. I get when Bajushki, the developer, mentioned that we took care of the clothing situation. It really took off right here, but that's good. That's good. That way, that means that we can actually start thinking of start selling shoes and whatnot. We're selling shoes. I mean, we're not selling shoes. I think we are not producing any more shoes because we're at capacity. But what about the candles? So we're not producing any common wares, and we only have what 10 citizens. So we have 200 commoners, 19 newcomers, 66 serf. Hopefully we can upgrade more serf soon, right? So we have 8 people. That means we have to start assigning. Oh, we can assign farmers for the wheat farm. Well, the wheat farm is not gonna produce nothing yet. I mean, we can, if we absolutely want to. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show it on camera. I think I did it once. So to start this production, I really want to start that production. We can use the little, the little cheat here, the Aladdin's lamp. That way it's gonna remove all the trees right here. I mean, and the reason why I'm doing it is because if we really want to have more trees here, we have to. I mean, to cut all that, we have to wait quite a lot, and we're actually suffering right now from not having enough wheat right now, food. So let's go ahead and delete that, and then let's assign all the cropping here right there. Perfect. And next to the cows is gonna look phenomenal too, by the way. And then these guys, I'm gonna authorize them to cut all this area and all this area. Those guys can cut all of that if they need to. All right, perfect. Promotion available. So why are you complaining about water and food? And these are promote to serve. These are our newcomers. So let's go ahead and grade them and upgrade all of these to commoners. It's gonna go down, and I think the situation about the housing, it's something I need to look into, because people are complaining about housing, and I've seen that houses are not being built, or people are living not in the right house. Some citizens living in serfs' houses and whatnot. That's why people are complaining about that. Oh, it looks like we're victorious. Yeah, let's charge one more time. Let's go all the way. Oh, wow, look at that. It looks like the tavern is almost finished. All we need is about, 2 more tools and 1 more polished stone, and then a couple of hammers, and that should be it. Oh, looks like we actually have, I forgot to put this right here, actually. I have to place that there. We're low on tools. Let's see. Yeah, I guess this took all the tools available, right? Wow, yeah, it took quite a lot of tools, and we can actually start conceding a villager to the monastery. But I'm not. Once concede, a villager will leave and work solely for that monastery. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that just yet. I don't think we're absolutely ready. We gotta be careful with these houses right here, because what we can do is, and the bad weather is here. What we can do is authorize house density upgrade. Let's not tell them to upgrade more than that. That way we don't, they don't upgrade it. We don't want any much more people living in this area. And the reason why is because that's gonna force us to create another city here, because their workplace might not be very close. Or let's see, where's your workplace? Oh well, your workplace right here is not that bad, but yeah, they're kind of far away. So I'd rather keep them out. They're isolated, right? I wish we can change them. I mean, we could, but we can force the fishing hut or the fishers to go there, but I'm not gonna do that. All right, so it looks like we have more mathematics, and I think it's this one right here that was missing, right? Yeah, this one right here is the one that I think it's missing, or it's the one that actually doesn't need anything else, right? I don't think we have any other tailor workshop that's missing that upgrade. And we also have some alchemy and plants, so we can actually start doing the plants one. And right here, 25. And this, make sure this is the improved tools. Yes, it is. So let's go ahead and add that right there. And let's see does require alchemy. I wonder if we build that there, right? It's a master baker. I wonder if the wheat farm is gonna. So these guys are plants, and then maybe the windmill. Well, hold on. This is called. This is the, just to make sure. This is the breads maker. So the windmill is the one that's probably alchemy. No, mathematics. Okay. All right. So what about the bakery though? Okay, the bakery requires alchemy. So let's go ahead and do the bakery. Let's go ahead and do this bakery right here and give them a improved oven. That's pretty tiny. I like it. Yeah, thank God it's tiny because we don't have much room around this area. So let's place them a improved oven, kind of like they're the same the other way. All right, let's place them a improved oven there. That way they can start. The production of bread is double. Well, looks like we got a mission here. I almost missed it. And we got a couple of them. So let's go ahead and take a look. So the easy one, we can send 4 again. Yep. And then for the hard one, the difficult one, let's send them all. I think we have not the wounded though. I think we have less troops, do we? Let's see, soldiers. I think we might have lost one. Let's see. Well, it doesn't say if we lost someone or not. All right, let's take a look at our situation here again. I mean, I almost want to leave this open completely every time, but it's kind of like hard because it's in the middle. There's a lot of things going on here, and sometimes it triggers me like what's happening. But it looks like the cloth it's okay. We should be importing. Let's take a look here. We should be importing cheese, not the wooden key, but the trading tool right here, the trading post. We should be exporting swords, exporting cheese. All right, let's just start exporting clothes, right? And see how it goes. But I really don't want to risk it that much, so we'll monitor it. It's important that we keep an eye on it. We'll monitor it and see how it goes. If things get too ugly, we know, we can produce things pretty quickly, so we can just deactivate it. Wonder how the wheat farm is. Okay, a couple hammers there, maybe 4-5 hits with the hammer. And then this is what I did with the cattle farm. So I placed a fence here, kind of nice. I kind of want to like reduce this fence, but the hay is utilizing that area. So I noticed that the lag is coming from the pasture. So when I was adding the pasture, because I added a couple more pasture, it actually produced some lag there. Another wheat, I'm gonna be doing another improved tools kind of in this area, and this wheat farm is gonna be doing all of that. And then we can actually add another goat farm there, but I think we're going way too far away. So let's see, residential area. I'm gonna authorize more here, up here, if they actually want to. Well, we can keep that for a church. Well, if they want to do it here, I'll authorize that. Even here in the back, well, we're gonna have this for Marvel. So yeah, let's go ahead and place something here. And then we'll have to figure out where to place the church though. Or we can actually place the church right here in the middle. We'll see, because things here are a little bit tiny. And we actually need to place them a well. Let's place them 2. Let's place one there. And let's place another well right here. And then we have a windmill here. Is it finished? None. And then wheat, right? We want to start producing it from wheat, since we have that one right there. Yep, let's go ahead and do that. And we need to add 2 millers, so we'll do that. And we can actually place a bakery in this area, but no, I'm gonna be placing it somewhere here. Actually, maybe in this area might be a good idea to place a bakery. Well, I just found the spot for a bakery, maybe. But yeah, no, we're gonna keep doing that, and then we have to absolutely add a granary, or we can actually utilize this one right here, since it's not too much of a walk. It's kind of, but not too much. So let's go ahead and add milk here. Where is it? Milk. I don't see the milk, guys. Oh, no, this is the storage. Okay, so no, we don't need people here. I thought it was, nope, this is the storage. You're right. All right, so let's keep your troop with you. Oh, right here. We say no more. Is this the granary? This looks like it's a storage. So we don't want that. This is the granary. It is. So let's go ahead and, let's see. This is 2, the second one. Let's do that one, and then you are removed from here. We're not bringing anything here. So let's save milk here, and let's save wheat, right? Since we're, and actually let's do flour as well, because they're gonna be walking around here. Flour, and let's do bread right away, and then we can actually do bread there, or cheese actually. That's what the one I want. Cheese, not bread, but cheese. Cheese right here. Oh, we have more. I forgot. Yeah, we'll do the bread later on, but we'll do the cheese first, and then we can place a cheese maker. Oh, we actually have a cheese maker here, right here. Perfect. So he's gonna be grabbing the cheese from there. Awesome. It worked out pretty well. It worked out pretty well, and then we can actually stop importing cheese once the production is good, right? It's looking good. No access to food. Harbor trading built. All right, look at that. Look at the cranes I built there. I think it looks phenomenal. And then this right here. So we have, I think it's goods, right? And sorry, no here. We have materials, and then food. Materials is the one that you don't see, right? So as you can see here, materials, and food. And then we have an import of. We have only import up. So I think I screw here. I didn't add the. So we need to delete 2 of these here. So we need to delete this guy over here and this guy over here. And then add the, my bad. So then add the import of food right here. Kind of like, oh, we can actually snap it here if we absolutely want to. And then the import of materials right there. Perfect. It was showing an export, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure I built import. I don't know. I might be wrong. A well just got built right here. Perfect. And this one should be getting built as well pretty soon. All right, things are looking phenomenal, guys. And the tavern, I'm waiting for that tavern to we start selling some beer to them. Look at that tavern. I kind of like how it looks like with the columns here, the foundation on the bottom. This house is blocking the meeting area here, right? The balcony. But if you want to have a nice view of the sea, of the river, and the harbor, you can actually take a look here. Perfect. All right, looks like yep, more military mission. So this is completely built. Look at that. This is right. Yeah, it is completely built. So let's go ahead and pause the game here and see what we want. So we need to have a stone hole. We can have this as a service counter or the public launch where people are welcome, right? So we can actually add that, and then a couple, let's see, wooden station, service counter, and we have to add a bartender, and we're gonna sell beer. We can sell wine actually if we have. So let's couple public launch here. Everything in this building is gonna be public launch, and then lounge. Sorry, it's lounge. That's the word. And then this guy over here is gonna be a service counter. It's gonna be selling. And then this guy is gonna be a service counter. It's gonna be serving. So beer. For now, we're gonna just do beer. We'll change it to we get up, and this one is gonna be a service counter as well. And then we put 3 holes there and a service counter. Oh, we don't have anyone to work here, but just do beer for now, and then we can change it to wine. And what's the other one? Cider. We're not doing any ciders. There's no apples in this city. I added the cider just because I wanted to try, but yeah, I'm not adding apples or yeah, apple trees in this city at least. The next, I already have planned the next. Once we reach our goal, guild hall complete. That one is finished, but what about this one? I already have a guild hall, not guild hall, but the next series already planned. It's gonna be pretty quick, pretty interesting. So we want a veggie one here, and it's gonna be producing plants. So I'm pretty sure this guy has to be level 6, or this lady actually. Yes, you are. So Aurelia, welcome to your new job. You're gonna be doing a master what? Vegetable farmer. There you go. And then we're gonna be assigning someone there for her. Perfect. All right. And if we absolutely run out of money, if we absolutely have to, we can add some extension and have them collect 20 gold coins on the farms, right? We're gonna need someone for that one, and not the market tender for sure. That market tender is untouchable, especially in current situation. That is looking not great. Well, it's looking okay. Let's be honest. No, it's not looking okay. All right, so what are we missing here? So we have the corn, we have the veggies. I'm pretty sure that veggie is gonna start going up because all people are complaining about food, And that's pretty much it. 2% housing, 2% service, 1% goods. That's okay. But, 15% food, that's something that worries me a little bit. So let's see. So we're selling corn here. So we're actually selling corn here too. Where are we selling veggies? Let's see. We're selling veggies everywhere too. This guy, we might be able to change to bread. Where are we selling bread? Over here. Oh, we're not selling bread here, only there. And with that, actually, they're complaining. Oh, no, we're actually selling bread here. Okay. And then the butcher. We can actually, I think he may be adding a butcher somewhere here. We can actually place a butcher in this area. But we're not butchering anything here. So if we actually add a butcher there, we have to walk all the way down here, grab the carcass, and back here. Or maybe actually over here is where we're storing the carcasses, right? Something here or here. I think it's here where we're storing. Yeah, we're storing the carcasses here. I mean, look at these guys. These guys must, they might be completely, let's see. If we go here and we do empty storage, empty stock. I wish we had an option of like transfer to a different basically granary in this case, but we don't. All right, so beer's being sold. I know, perfect. That's all we want. And then we have 2 people, and we definitely need one here because we remove it. Oh, she's finishing up, or what's happening here with you? A vegetable farmer. You are a vegetable farmer. No, you are a master vegetable farmer. Why were you not assigned, Aurelia? A master veggie farmer. There you go. Assistant. Okay, so why don't we remove you from here and then assign you here once you're done there? I guess she didn't want you. Being built. Okay, cool. The improved tools are getting built right now. Perfect. All right, these 100 bread is gonna help us a lot. So you are unemployed. So if I assign you here, Aurelia, I cannot assign you Master Vegetable Farmer. Why not? Let's pause here. So if we go here and look for Aurelia. Aurelia. All right, there is Aurelia. She is let's see, a vegetable farmer level what? A vegetable farmer level 1? Why are you a level 1? Oh, what happened? She lost the interesting. I was hoping they're level 5 here, but she lost the level 6, it looks like. What about you? You're level 5 too. What about you? You're level 4. Wow. I was pretty sure she was level 5. I will need to look back. Now she went back to level 1. Oh, that's terrible. But I'm pretty sure it was Aurelia who we needed, right? What about these guys? They're level 5. They're level 4. Yeah, this one's gonna be level 3. Yeah, 3 and 1. Because those are the latest we added. Alright, I guess that's terrible, but it's okay. They'll become a level 5. Now these guys are they'll become a level 6. Those guys are level 5. So they're pretty soon we're gonna become level 6. Now I'm pretty sure if we go to these guys, since they are, let's see, I think commoners are the one that needs to be that the only one that can go to level 6. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. It's been a while. But let's see. So we have 50 mathematics again. So we should be able to add, those clothes over here if we need to. Right here, we can place it on the back of this area, like right there. And we have another weaver hut. Yep, a weaver hut right here. And I'm gonna give it to you right on this corner right here, next to the church. I think it's gonna look good. All right, utilize the mathematics, and we actually have more plants. So let's give these guys more improved tools. Yep, right here. We could actually do the wheat, but I think I'm gonna be organized here. So I'm gonna do the veggie farm first, and then we want to move to the wheat, and there's no corn, right? There's no improved tool for the corns, I'm pretty sure, right? Yep, there's nothing here to add. There's some promotion available. Let's see if we upgrade someone to level 6. Let's see one of these guys, for example. Let's see, level 4, level 5, Guccio. Guccio, you are a serf. Can I upgrade you to level... Nope, to commoner? I cannot promote you to commoner. Oh, well. He's complaining too much. So where do you live, and why can I not upgrade you to commoner? I know why. Wow. Low? No wonder why. Okay, what can I give you? I'm gonna be giving you some cypress. How about that, huh? You know you're gonna like it. Some cypress here. Why are you living so far from your working place anyways? He's living like way far away. And let's see, why are you being affected so much? Let's see. Residential? Or you're being affected by that. Alright, so it looks like the trick didn't work here. What about this one right here though? Will that work? Nope, it's not working. Unless, or maybe it needs to grow. But to increase their thing, we can actually give them a well here. That's actually a nice place for a well as well. So, yeah, just building, not a well, but a fountain. That's what I was trying to say. The gill hole for the fishing is finished. And everything is looking okay. We had a little bit of a rough, time there with the food. But overall, it's looking okay. Not going to say great, but it's looking okay. We're exporting clothes in exchange of cheese. And I think that's looking good right now. So we're exporting clothes in exchange of cheese. And that's, it's working out pretty well. So we actually might start thinking of adding a crew here. The crew is going to, have some export imports, create some merchant. We'll need a merchant here. And we can actually add a crew. Let's add a couple of them. I'll actually add them all. And then we can actually, with the crews, we can export, let's export clothes and see how it goes. Oh, building function hard. What is that? There's a bug there. Export clothes. Oh, we need okay, so we got just people here. And then in exchange of cheese, right? Let's do cheese. Or we can actually do, let's do cheese for now. And then let's see how it goes. I don't know how it's going to work. It's going to be really nice to see it. But I'm going to keep it here, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. I will see you in the next episode. I will see you next time. And I will see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.